What's up, guys? This is Gabe from S&P Spin Innovations, and today we're going to bring you our 5VZ adapter harness kit for the Nexus S3. This is the Haltech Nexus S3. This is pretty cool. This came out about a year ago, maybe a little longer. It's the upgraded version to the Elite 2500. These things are pretty cool. They have tons of bells and whistles, and they're super neat. They have a lot more functionality, but the way I describe it to all my customers is that it's like having a new cell phone versus a cell phone that's 10 years ago. If you have a 10-year-old cell phone versus a brand new one, you can see the processor works faster, easier. Everything's just blazing fast. The functionality is more accurate. So this is something we've been selling a lot of these. We've been pushing a lot of these, selling a lot of these, and it's pretty cool. You see the status up here, the power supply. What's really cool is I can plug in as it sits on a bench without anything plugged into it for power. I can plug a laptop right into here, and I can get it in and right into programming the computer. You can't run it like that, obviously, but I can program the computer. So it's pretty neat. It's got an internal map sensor, good for about 45 pounds of boost, roughly, and really solid, robust. This is the upgraded version to, like, let's say if you're doing the one of our adapter harness kits with the Elite 750. If you wanted to have knock control and a computer system that was just top of the line, this is it right here. So all of our 5EZ kits, 2RZ, 3RZ, 22Rs, 5EZ stuff, all of our kits come as a complete kit. The ECUs come with the startup tune. Now it's a startup tune, not a drive tune. So I programmed them myself with the startup tune based on the information that you provide with the EFI order form. And when you fill out the EFI order form, that helps me to program the correct information, tire size, weight of the vehicle, all that kind of stuff. Comes with a wideband sensor. Now with the Nexus ECUs, the wideband sensors are now directly being controlled by the ECU. They don't have to have the WB1 wideband modules anymore. The wideband sensors do plug directly into the ECU. And that all happens through this adapter harness. This adapter harness is pretty cool here. This specific kit is called a parallel pass-through. And this is designed to work with an automatic transmission. So whether it be a 4Runner or a Tacoma 5EZ, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, it doesn't matter. Automatic transmissions are pretty cool. We'll do a little quick link in here or drop something in, but basically you'll unplug your factory ECU and your factory harness would plug into this header here. And then these connectors here will plug directly into your factory ECU. And then this plug directly into the Haltech Nexus S3. Now the reason why this uses the factory ECU, so it does the factory transmission control. If it's an automatic transmission, this is what you're going to use. There's also a drive-by-wire assist that these Toyotas had, depending on the year 4Runner and the year Tacoma. The drive-by-wire assist is a cable-actuated throttle body, but it does have an electric motor in it, which helps with idle control, and it also helps with the cruise control. So they don't have the cruise control bulb on it and a secondary cable anymore. So what they did is they put a small motor on it that operates about 50% of the throttle body on it. So if you unplug that portion of it, you go wide open throttle, you're going to see the throttle blade only opens up halfway. So we don't have the controllability of that throttle body setup, that throttle body design. So we used to have to maintain the factory ECU, and that's why we use a parallel pass-through. So the parallel pass-through would be used for automatic transmission applications, and it would be used for drive-by-wire assist if it is a manual transmission situation. So as you can see, everything here is a complete kit. The wideband sensor is going to plug directly into here, and CAN bus communication if you're going to plug it into like a Haltech IC7 dash or something like that. And then if you're going turbo, you can do boost controller. Or if you're doing water meth injection, we use this for water meth injection. If you're doing, and that's if you're going to do turbo or supercharger. Now, if you're doing, for those that like to party and like to do the turbo and supercharger, you can do boost control on it. And then we can also add an additional output that'll come out, and that'll control, let's say, your water meth injection if you're spraying it. So That's it. That's our complete harness kit. The only thing we don't have here in the video is the vacuum line that goes to the internal map sensor. Now that's very important to know that our vacuum lines do not plug into the throttle bodies. They actually plug into the intake manifold if it's a turbo, or the back of the supercharger if it's a supercharger. If it's a supercharged application, we have to make sure we're seeing manifold pressure and vacuum. And the only place to get that is below the blower screws. And in order to do that, that's important. The back of the intake manifold at the lower bottom part. And that gets teed into the fuel pressure regulator and the vacuum port and the Haltech ECU. This is very important. Of course, our kits come with a wideband sensor bung. So this way you can weld this into your exhaust. Then the O2 sensor goes right into there. So that's it. Pretty simple. This is our 5EZ Haltech Nexus S3 adapter harness kit for our Tacomas, first gen Tacomas and third gen 4Runners. 5EZ automatic or manual transmission. It doesn't matter what you have. We have something for you. So don't forget to do all that Stalker stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us, drop a comment. If you like this content and you want to see more, please drop us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see. We're hoping to give more information to our customers. So until then, stay tuned and have a wonderful day.